What's up? What's up? What's poppin'? Hey, yo, it's Nate Dogg, 916, coming at you live from Sacramento. Hey, man, y'all know what it is. Hit that like, that subscribe, and that notification bell if you want to keep catching my content. Long live Joshua Mason, man. Long live Joshua Mason. All right. For that person who asked about my Pelican Bay days, I will get to those stories. I'm sorry, you're going to have to be patient and wait because I want to keep the timeline right. Not the timeline, but I want to get the old stuff out first. Then I'll get to the new stuff. Let's go back to childhood, right? Let's go back to childhood. Before I caught my first real case, right? I guess you can call it a real case. I did catch a case before that, and I forgot all about it until it came to my head. And it wasn't a violence case. It wasn't no. I would like to say, not like to say, but unfortunately say that mostly all of the cases that I caught in my life were violence, or related to violence, gun cases or assault cases or attempt cases, stuff of that nature. But however, one of the first cases I ever caught when I was a youngster was it was actually a humanitarian case, right? I was in the 6th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, and my little sister was in preschool, pre-K, one of those. But she was at the same school. It's my baby sister, and it was my job to my assignment because my mother was at work. So and Pops was outside. It was my assignment to, after I got out of school, to go to the pre-K, pick up my baby sister, and walk her home. Right. And we actually lived in CV Circle at this time. So those of you guys from Sacramento or know Sacramento, we went to Jedediah Smith Elementary School at this time. I think we lived there for like almost 2 years. Almost 2 to 3 years, something like that. So I go one day to pick up my little sister, and she's like sitting there playing with the toys that the daycare provide, or not the daycare, but the pre-K or whatever provides. And it's we didn't have a lot. Obviously, we lived in the projects. We were on AFDC, food stamps, all the above, right? Like most kids in my area. And she didn't want to go. She was like, I don't want to go. I want to play. I don't have these dolls at home. And started crying, right? My little baby sister. All right. I felt bad because she had to leave all the toys there because we had to go home. It was time to go home. And then if we wasn't home and my chores wasn't done before my mom got home, well, then that's a whole different kind of conversation we got to talk about that I was going to be crying about. So I was like, okay, baby, we got to go, though. So me and Mama we went home. She cried all the way home, holding her hand. So I believe it was a Friday, but it might not have been a Friday that day. But that weekend, I came up with the harebrained scheme with the kid that lived across the street from me in the projects. I'm not going to say his name because he told on me. That I was going to go back to the school and I was going to get some dolls for my little sister, for both of my sisters for that matter, right? So that weekend, as I can't remember if I was in the 5th grade or the 6th grade at that time, but I was young. But we went back in. Like, I broke into the school. I broke into the PK in the middle of the night. And then I went right into where they kept the dolls and stuff at. And I took all the dolls, all the Barbies that they had. And they had a lot. Took all the Barbies. And then for the little boys, they had all the Mask toys. There was a cartoon called Mask at the time, so they had all kind of fancy cars and stuff. So I took all those. We took all those too. Me and my harebrained scheme and my friend, and we took them all home. And I gave them all to my sisters. I think I might have kept one Mask toy, and I let my friend keep the rest because I got what I wanted. I wanted my sister's dolls. So that's what I did. I went to get the dolls for my sisters. Well, what ended up happening is the other kid's mom saw all these dolls and stuff and asked where he got them. And he told his mom, I got them from Nathan. Well, his mom promptly walked across the street and asked my mom, where did Nathan get all these cars from? My mom, what? Nathan don't got that toys like that. Like, mom could call me downstairs. Come here. So, yes, ma'am. Where these come from? I don't know nothing about those. Boy, where'd these come? I don't know. So the boy ends up telling his mom that him and me went into the school and took all these toys. So his mom takes the toys back to the school. This is what my son did, which I guess is an appropriate thing to do, to return them at that time. So the school calls the authorities. The authorities come to my house talking about there's been a lot of Barbies reported missing too. Now I got to give up my sister's Barbies. Now my mom knows that I was lying because she goes in my sister's closet and it's literally full of brand new Barbies. And that's how one of my first cases that was nonviolence was kind of a humanitarian thing. I did it for somebody else. It's like a Robin Hood. I stole from who had a lot to give to somebody who ain't have none. It's a little bit of my history. I know this is not no exciting story with blood and gore. It's a little bit about Nate Dogg, man, so y'all can get a little bit about my history, man. Hit the like button. You can listen to anybody you want on the internet, man. I'm gonna just tell you the truth. Have a happy Thanksgiving, man. Please celebrate those that love you, man. Help your community, like Josh said, because they need you. Help yourself because you need it. Help your community because they need you. Help others moving excellence. Long live Joshua Mason, man. And you guys enjoy your families, man. If you don't do nothing else, stay loyal.